Yo, what's going on guys, HaVoC and I'm back. Today we're going to be going over 18 ways to get banned in Clash of Clans. Don't take this as a tutorial, I mean it really should be called 18 things you should avoid. But let's be honest, everyone wants to know how to throw away 8 years of grinding out this game and spending every little penny laying around on gems. I made this video for Brawl Stars and Clash Royale, but never for Clash of Clans. So let's get right into it. Not safe for work base designs. Dude, look at my base design. It looks just like a pair of cocoa nuts. Yeah, listen here, you ain't fooling anyone. Whatever you made your base look like can get you banned. That includes inappropriate words, images, and hate symbols. Next time you try and be funny just to show off for an Instagram post, you might want to think twice about that. Buying cheap gems. Huh? Cheap gems? Didn't know that was possible. Well, hold on there, just in case you're about to search it up, you might want to think again, because buying cheap gems is basically buying gems off a shady website that offers them at a cheaper price. How? I don't know. But this usually results in having negative gems after Supercell finds out or a ban. If you're let back into play, you'll have a negative gem balance, which means any gems you get will go toward that until you pay off your dues. Man, kids grow up fast these days, taking out loans on games. Welcome to the real world. Nothing is yours until you pay it off. Buying or selling an account. This has got to be one of those told you so rules. People out here buying accounts for top dollar and end up having an account banned shortly after. Might as well drop a load of cash for a tutorial on how to breathe. On the other hand, selling your account is just as bad. People try and cross out their names and such, but come on, Supercell isn't that stupid. Once they see you travel from the US to India in under 2 minutes, something ain't right here. Your account is acting rather sus. Sharing accounts. Sharing is caring, right? Unless of course you're talking about a Supercell game. This ties into selling and buying accounts, but it's also a bit different because this one is way more common and often mistaken for being perfectly fine. If you have siblings that play on your account, that's fine, don't worry about it. But if you're sharing your account with a friend half across the world, that might be an issue. You run the risk of getting banned, so I wouldn't recommend it. Phishing. This one is very related to sharing accounts, but this one specifically is pretty much like asking for personal details. When Global was around, this was a huge issue. It was mostly thirsty kids asking, hey, is there any girls here? Like, no, of course not. This Global chat smells like hot farts, Doritos, and Mountain Dew. Of course there isn't any girls here. Either way, this didn't stop people from pretending to be a girl and asking for personal information because, wow, a girl is talking to me on a game. She must be real, huh? Well, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. A 40-year-old man isn't exactly the same as a girl, you know what I mean? Now that Global has been removed though, these things still happen in clan chats. So, be careful on what information you ask and share. Rushing your walls. Nah, just kidding, but this should be penalized, cause god, what the heck is that? Anyways, this one is actually using external services or mods. I think a few of you may remember that one time in 2015 to 2016 where certain apps were used to automate things in Clash of Clans. You wanna know what happened to those players who used it? They ended up maxing their base out and now have nothing to do. They're really bored. Nah, I'm just kidding, they got banned. Supercell found ways to find out who was using it, and wham! The ban hammer came. The community was stricken. Oh my, how could they ban us for using mods? Man, these people are dumb. Fast forward to today, I'm not sure if these services still exist, but one thing is for sure, if you use them, there's a very high chance it's a trap. You'll be waving goodbye to years of hard work in your village. Your name. If somehow you got around the automatic potty mouth detection system, you may be in for a one-way ticket to Bangland. Sounds like a fun place, eh? Luckily, this usually leads to a soft ban and a chance to change your name. Free way to change your name? I don't know. A soft ban isn't 100% guaranteed. You're pretty much rolling a dice here if you want to decide that this is the best way to change your name. The best way to do that is just pay the fee for it. But if you get a soft ban and keep doing it, it'll ultimately lead to a permanent ban. Yikes. Publicly promoting game-breaking glitches and exploiting them for views. Whoa. One perfect example of this was Master Of. A channel with over 1 million subscribers at the time was banned for a video he made on a glitch for Clan Wars. I'm not allowed to exactly explain what he did or what the glitch was because I don't want to get in trouble for potentially promoting the glitch. If it still works, I don't know. But the moral of the story here is that if there's a glitch and it gives you an upper hand, aka cheating, you might get banned from the game and from uploading Clash of Clans. So be careful what you create hype around. Being already banned in other Supercell games. Let's say you were banned in Heyday back in 2012 for, I don't know, I mean, dude, how can you get banned from Heyday? But that's besides the point. If you wanted to play Brawl Stars today, you may have a slight chance of being banned for no reason. Although not necessarily enforced, I don't see people getting banned for this because why? This may again just be one of those forget about it rules. Being underage. This one is more in the who cares type of rules section. It's not a huge deal, presumably just there for legal reasons. So although you could get banned for being underage to play Clash of Clans, and it is under the terms of service, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I haven't heard any stories of people getting banned because they were too young. Like, that's crazy. But because it is a way to get banned, then it's in the video. Playing in Vietnam. This one is rather sad. As you guys may have heard because I've said it like 10 times like it's relevant news to us, all Supercell games were banned in the country of Vietnam. And in case you haven't figured, so were the players. Yes, they did nothing wrong and they were banned because of the country laws. That's kind of sad. But if you somehow manage to still have an account there or move there and continue to play, I can't tell you how much Supercell actually cares, but a ban is definitely a potential thing because after all, the game is banned there. You're not allowed to play in Vietnam. Being falsely reported. Luckily, this leads to a soft ban and not very much of a permanent ban unless Supercell really finds a reason to do so. But it's still annoying as heck when someone does this to you. Don't worry though, because on the flip side, falsely reporting your peers can get the other person banned too. So before you go out reporting everyone and their mama, think twice about this. Don't abuse the system because it ain't a joke. Being inactive for more than 180 days. Now, HaVoC. Come on, are you just adding random BS to the video for a more longer video, huh? No, this is actually a thing. Although I've never seen anyone get banned for this before, this makes me wonder why they even said it. In fact, Supercell made an entire commercial about inactive players. Been gone for 7 years, then come back, chief. Them level 5 walls ain't gonna fix themselves, you noob. Like I said, the terms of service clearly states that they can ban the account, but it doesn't mean they will. But just to keep you in the loop, if it ever comes to that, don't be surprised your old account from like 2015 is gone. Inappropriate clan description. This is more in the hands of the leader and co-leaders, but believe it or not, the entire clan can get banned for this. If your clan name or description says anything bad that violates the terms of service, you better A, change the description, or B, just flat out leave the clan. Adios. Bullying in chat. Supercell is highly against bullying, and thank God for the report button, because if you ever feel like someone has threatened your life, or is just flat out rude and inappropriate, this is a good time to use that button as it was intended. It may take a while for Supercell to look into this, but if his actions were wrong, the player will ultimately get banned. Private servers. Now, HaVoC, how on earth am I gonna get banned for an app that doesn't even connect to the Supercell servers? There is no way, that's it. But there are certainly stupid ways to tell Supercell, hey, I'm using one of those. For example, sharing hilarious stuff they've accomplished on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And then on that same channel or social media profile, they have a real picture of the regular profile. Why on earth would you do such thing? I don't know. I mean, I feel like civilization is going backwards at this point. Playing on a computer. BlueStacks has been pretty popular over the years. An easy and convenient way to play any Android game on a laptop or PC. But as of recently, that may change. A newly updated section in the terms of service simply puts BlueStacks and any other form of emulation at risk of a ban. I can't tell you to stop using them, but in the near future, if it hasn't already started, this may lead to a ban. War win trading. I had to research this because, to be honest, I don't really do war. It's been like, I don't know, God, when's the last time I did a war? I don't know, 2015. Anyways, it goes as this. 2 or more clans talk and agree to the war outcome. Both sides intentionally work to produce that prearranged outcome. This is heavily frowned upon and will certainly 100% shabang, get you banned. So maybe don't try it because that's not good. Don't even think about it. They read minds at Supercell. So guys, I think that should be it for all 18 ways to get banned in Clash of Clans. I honestly don't know how we got 18, but man, that's a lot. It feels like anytime you move your finger or breathe, that's a chance you might just get banned. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, please avoid these 18 things. Some of them will lead to a soft ban and some others will lead to a permanent ban. Soft bans don't mean to go ahead and do it though, because after a certain amount of soft bans, you will get permanently banned with no return. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a gaming out. Peace.